Hey everyone, it's Sarah from Crime Stoppers Guelph, Wellington. Hope you're doing well today. I had initially planned to be outside with the Crime Stoppers truck, but everything's kind of blowing sideways, so it's a little safer and a little calmer and easier to hear me in the Crime Stoppers field office today. So I've got so much to talk to you about. I can't wait to share this all with you. The first thing I want to talk about is it's the end of March, the end of Fraud Prevention Awareness Month, and I don't know about you, but I learned a lot about this particular crime and doing the research with the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre. So thank you so much to that organization for putting that content out there so that we can share it broadly. So we've talked about different things, stats and the types of crime, and this week I really want to focus more on the victims of fraud. It's really important for us to understand who these criminals are going after. First of all, you need to know that they're really basically going after anyone. It doesn't mean that if you have more or less education, it's not a factor. If you have more or less money, that doesn't matter. They're really wanting to get whatever it is that you have. It's split fairly evenly between male and female victims, and we know that our senior population loses on average about 33% more in money as opposed to those who are not seniors. That being said, the under 60 demographic is showing the greatest increase in this crime, so be aware of that. For those that we've been talking about reporting and how only 5% of victims report this crime and how important it is to get that information to authorities, you should also be aware that Victim Services Guelph Wellington provides supports to victims of fraud as well as the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre itself. So not only are you reporting it to the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre to get that crime known, you're also able to reach out to supports and strategies that can help you get through this difficult time. So that number once again is 1-888-495-8501, or just search it online and you can make a file, a complaint online. And we also strongly encourage you as a victim of crime to reach out to our local police partners and get an investigator involved in this occurrence. Of course, you can't report it to Crime Stoppers if you're a victim of crime. However, if you know someone that is committing fraud, that's when you can reach out to us. And that number is 1-800-222-TIPS or www.csgw.tips if you'd rather leave a web tip for us, okay? So very informative, lots to learn about fraud, and hopefully we can increase the reporting of this crime so that we can get our numbers down a little bit and fewer people are victimized by that crime. Okay, as we move into April, which is, right next door here, we are deciding to call April Auto Theft Awareness Month. That's just what we're going to put a label on it. The reason we're doing that is we have an event coming up on April 21st called Project Lockdown. Now, Project Lockdown is an opportunity for you to receive, we only have 50 of these, so you gotta pay attention, receive a key fob signal protector pouch. Now, this is designed in Canada by KICS, Keep Your Community Safe, an amazing organization that supports Crime Stoppers, and is sponsored by Garda World. This pouch has Faraday technology built into it, so when you put your keys into the pouch, it interrupts the communication between the key fob and your vehicle. So it's not possible for criminals to stand outside your front door and use their relay device to get the signal from the key fob, maybe inside on the hook, and then relay it to the car, start the car, and drive away. It's amazing technology. We're really proud to be able to present it to residents in the city of Guelph and the county of Wellington. So as I mentioned, 50 free pouches are going to be offered on April 21st at 10:30 a.m. at Stone Road Mall in the parking lot. The entrance off Edinburgh Road. So this is in the vicinity of HomeSense. If you know where that is, that's where we're going to be. Slick, drive through, come by, say hi, take your pouch. If you're not able to join us that day, or if you want more than one pouch, you can easily go online to our website, www.csgw.tips, and this link will be live as of April 1st. You can purchase one of these pouches for $19.95, and then tax and shipping, of course, on top of that. There's a small margin there. It's a fundraiser for Crime Stoppers Guelph Wellington, and hopefully you will consider getting this, not to just support Crime Stoppers, but of course to protect your investment in your vehicle. So if you've been paying attention in the media at all the last little while, you'll see that automobile thefts, and there's a number of reasons why they're stolen, but automobile thefts have increased, and we definitely want to be out there and helping increase awareness and preventing you from being a victim of this type of crime. Okay? All right, so let's get to our crimes of the week. The first one here comes to us from Guelph Police Service, and it takes place in the city of Guelph. At approximately 4:50 a.m. on Thursday, March 17th, 2022, A break and enter occurred at Canna Cabana, located at 106 Silver Creek Parkway North in the city of Guelph. 3 males arrived at the business in a dark blue older model Ford Focus, later found to be stolen from another jurisdiction. 1 male remained in the vehicle while the other 2 smashed the glass door and gained entry. Once inside, they caused further damage and stole a quantity of product. They fled the area in the waiting vehicle. The suspects are described as male, approximately 5 feet 5 inches tall, 120 to 130 pounds, 20 years of age or younger, and wearing face masks. One suspect was wearing a Nike zipped coat with a hood up, a black baseball cap, gloves, and dark shoes. The other was wearing a black coat with a hood up, a black Champion sweater with a red t-shirt underneath, black jeans, and black shoes. If you have any information about this crime or any other crime and wish to remain anonymous, you can submit a tip online at www.csgw.tips. Or you can provide a tip online, by phone at 1-800-222-TIPS, which is 8477. Crime Stoppers Guelph Wellington will forward your information to the appropriate investigative agency. You never have to give your name or testify in court. And if your information is used in an arrest, you may be eligible for a cash reward of up to $2,000. All right, our second occurrence comes to us from Wellington County OPP and takes place in the township of Mapleton. Sometime between the dates of Tuesday, February 8th and Friday, March 18th, 2022, a theft occurred from a self-storage business located on Line 86 in the township of Mapleton. Stolen was a 2021 Weber Lane 18-foot AWL aluminum trailer and a 2020 Weidman T4512 telehandler. If you have any information about this crime or any other crime and wish to remain anonymous, you can submit a tip online at www.csgw.tips or call us at 1-800-222-TIPS, which is 8477. Crime Stoppers Guelph Wellington will forward your information to the appropriate investigative agency. You never have to give your name or testify in court. And if your information is used in an arrest, you may be eligible for a cash reward of up to $2,000. All right, covered a lot today. Reminder about Fraud Prevention Month. Go to the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre to learn more. They're also the ones that have great information on the local trends in fraud, so check that out. Project Lockdown coming up in the next couple of weeks. Please share that messaging and let your friends and family know that it's coming and that this option is available to help protect your car and truck. And the crimes of the week in Guelph, the break and enter at Canna Cabana on Silver Creek Parkway North in Guelph. And then the 2 items at the self-storage business on Line 86. And there are photos of those items on our website, which I encourage you to check out. Okay? All right. Stay safe, be well, and remember, your tip could be the missing piece of the puzzle. Take care.